Well, g'day. It's been a while. Spent a lot of time editing videos and photographs from our trip months ago now, and this is the first time I've really had a chance to get out and spend a bit of time in the field to take some shots and shoot another video. So welcome to another episode of Ian Smissen's Photography. So tonight I'm down at the Bluff in Barwon Heads. I was hoping to get a really nice sunset. I still might get a really nice sunset. The clouds have just started to form on a bank just above the horizon, and there looks like being a little gap that we might get some sun coming through in about 10 minutes. It's about 20 minutes to go until sunset proper. But I've come out here, it's a very low tide tonight, so I've come out here right onto the edge of the rock platform to try and shoot some of these rock formations in the silvery water with the golden glow of the sun and hopefully some really nice clouds in the background. So we'll just give this a go. I'm going to set up now and see what I can do. I've got a polarising filter on just to adjust the glare a little bit if I have to, but also a 4-stop graduated neutral density filter because the sun, even though it's dropped below those clouds, is making a really bright sky, much brighter than the foreground, and so I need to balance that out. Now it's just a matter of framing this up, finding a nice composition and waiting to see what happens with that sun. So let's give it a go. Because the sun's now going to drop below that cloud right on the horizon, I'm hoping it's going to increase the glow in the clouds above it, and so I'm going to put a 6-stop neutral density filter on, which will slow the shutter speed right down and smooth out this water. There's not enough significant wave action to make the wave action exciting in itself, so it's just a little bit boring. So I'm hoping if I flatten that out, it'll make it more interesting. So we'll give that a go. So I'm shooting this shot at f16 for 13 seconds, and that's come out just a little bit dark, despite the fact that that's what the camera tells me to do, because there's a lot of bright reflection of the sky on the water, and so it's darkening the exposure a little bit too much. So I'm going to open that up to 30 seconds and see what we get with that. Yeah, I like that. Just enough colour in the sky to make it interesting, and enough of the smooth water in the foreground and the black rock outline. To put a 10-stop on now just because I can, but I'm also going to move my location a bit and just get a little bit closer up to this rock that is currently framed on the right hand side in that midground, and I want that to be a dominant thing in the foreground, and we'll just see how we go with it. Alright, it's getting dark now, so I'm going to switch to manual focus. And the reason I do that when it's getting dark is because with live view running, the autofocus really struggles in dark light when it doesn't have a lot of contrast to work on. But in manual, I can peak in at 10 times magnification and adjust that so that the focus is exactly right, and then give it another crack. I still need a graduated filter on, and because I'm now shooting in a different location with those darker rocks, I do need to balance up that bright sky still. So I'm putting the 4 stop back on, and now we'll just see what we can come up with here. Well, that's looked pretty good at about 4.5 minutes, I think. So I'm going to take that. While that's running, I'm going to pack up and then head back up the cliff, go and find something for dinner, and then head home. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, click on the little bell to get notified when new videos come up. But most of all, remember, pixels are free, so get out there and shoot more, and get out there and shoot in places like this. Okay, bye.